Hello everyone, my name is Ana Merlino and I've been traveling since 2015 quite a lot. Even I've spent 2 years as a digital nomad, living only with what fits in a suitcase and one single backpack. No kidding. So I've learned a lot all these years by traveling light, and I have experienced how less is more. And in this channel, I just want to share with you some tips so that you get the most out of every trip experience, and why not saving some time and some money. So in today's video, we're going to dive into one of my favorite cities on earth, Rome. We'll cover the best way to get there, some highlights, where to eat. You'll discover I'm a real foodie, and also where to stay and some easy day trips. And of course, I'll show you how to organize it in a very simple way through Italiatren.com, which is the official partner of Trenitalia.com. So if you're planning your trip to Italy or just dreaming about it, keep watching this video, because by the end of it, you have everything you need to create the perfect Rome holiday. One of the things that makes traveling in Italy so enjoyable is its train network. If you've never taken trains here before, you are in for a treat. Italy's high-speed system is modern, reliable, and connects the country in ways that makes travel effortless. From Florence to Rome, it's about an hour and a half. From Milan, less than 3 hours. From Naples, just over an hour. Even Venice to Rome is under 4 hours. And all of this without the hassle of airports. No 2-hour early arrivals, no endless queues at security, no restrictions on liquids. You just show up at this station, hop on board, and before you know it, you're in another city. The trains themselves are a big part of the experience. Trenitalia's Frecciarossa trains are comfortable, clean, with big seats and plenty of space. You can move around, grab a coffee, or simply relax and look out the window as the Italian countryside flies by. I personally love how stress-free it feels comparing to flying. Now, the best part is how simple it is to book Italiatren.com. It is the official partner of Trenitalia, which means when you use it, you're booking directly with the national railway. It's safe, it's reliable, and you'll always see the most up-to-date timetables and the best fares. You don't have to worry about third-party confusion or, those hidden fees. Italiatren keeps it simple. And for me, that's key when I'm traveling. I want less stress, more clarity, and more time to actually enjoy the trip. And that's exactly what Italiatren gives you. Now, let's start exploring Rome, and there's no better way to begin as the Colosseum. The Colosseum is probably the most iconic building in Italy. It's almost 2,000 years old, and yet it still dominates the landscape with its size and history. At its height, the Colosseum could hold around 50,000 spectators. They came here to watch gladiator battles, wild animal hunts, and dramatic reenactments. It was the heart of the Roman entertainment. Walking inside today, you'll see the layers of the seating, the underground passages where gladiators and animals once waited, and you can really imagine the energy of the crowd. It's one of those places where you stand still for a moment, take a deep breath, and think, wow, I'm actually here. Right next to it is the Roman Forum, which might not look as grand at first glance, but trust me, it's one of the most fascinating areas of the city. This was the center of daily life in ancient Rome. Temples, government buildings, markets, speeches, everything important happened here. Walking along the ruins, you're literally stepping where emperors, senators, and ordinary Romans once walked. Now, let's talk about practicalities. The Colosseum and the Forum are among the busiest attractions in Rome. In peak seasons, lines can stretch for hours. And honestly, you don't want to waste half your day just waiting outside. That's why I highly recommend getting skip-the-line tickets or guided tours in advance. Our partner Civitatis offers excellent options, from simple fast-track entry to full tours with expert guides. A guide really makes a huge difference. Instead of just seeing old stones, you'll hear the stories, the little details, and the context that brings everything to life. Plus, you'll save time, which means more of your day to enjoy the rest of Rome. So, if the Colosseum and Forum are on your list, and they should be, definitely check out those links below for Civitatis. It's one of the smartest decisions you can make for your trip in Rome. Now, let's cross to another country, even staying in Rome. Let's go to the Vatican City. This is the smallest country in the world, but it contains some of the greatest treasures you'll ever see. First, St. Peter's Basilica. It's one of the most important churches in Christianity, and whether you're religious or not, it is jaw-dropping. The scale, the detail, the art inside is overwhelming. And here's my tip. Climb the dome. It is a little bit of a workout, but once you're up there, you'll get one of the best panoramic views in the whole city. Then there are the Vatican Museums. These are not just museums, they're dozens of museums combined into one complex. You'll walk through corridors filled with sculptures, paintings, tapestries, collections that span centuries. It's almost impossible to see everything in the first visit, but that's the beauty of it. And of course, the highlight, the Sistine Chapel. Standing beneath Michelangelo's frescoes is truly unforgettable. You've probably seen photos 100 times, but in person, the colors, the scale, and the atmosphere, they're just something else. Now, a quick warning, the Vatican attracts millions of visitors every year. That means long lines. Sometimes under the sun. My advice is the same as before. Don't waste your energy in queues. Book a skip-the-line ticket, or even better, a guided tour. With a guide, not only you skip the wait, but you also gain so much more understanding of what you're looking at. Why Michelangelo painted the ceiling the way he did, what hidden symbols are in Raphael's room, the history behind St. Peter's, and all those details really bring the experience to life. And again, through our partner Civitatis, you'll find a range of options: private tours, small groups, or even night visits when the museums are quieter. That flexibility makes a huge difference depending on how you like to travel.